Le gasp.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the very first session for the new campaign on the channel here at Radio Station for Titansgrave, which is powered by the Fantasy Age RPG system. As previously, I'm gonna be the GM for this campaign, the Great Rafiki. It's always a pleasure to see all of you. And as you can see, I'm joined by a wonderful new cast and a chair that needs WD-40.
Just don't move.
I
Just
mean,
don't move.
it is, Jiggle's birthday soon. So if somebody, feel to, do him like a nice birthday present, W40 goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
We are accepting donations for WD-40. Please put my name on it so he thinks that I also helped.
It's like when
this from all of us.
It's just like when you just signed a card, like somebody else went through all trouble, you just signed a card. Yep.
Like one of those
Exactly.
office birthday cards, like, yeah. Sure.
then you
Everybody
just,
in the department totally signed off on this birthday.
Yeah, everybody in the department super knows who you are.
Exactly. Alright, but besides that, before we get started, as always, we like to go through a few announcements. First and foremost, we are Dice Affiliate / sponsored by Diehard Dice. And, this month we have, a brand new dice set to promote it. And it is the Summer Solstice dice set, which I do have a little graph here that I can just transition to. And ta-da! Alright, yeah, if you go on Diehard Dice and use the code GRCrew, you get 10% of your entire order, and if you choose to add that dice set to your order, we get a little kickback, and it helps supporting the stream. So, and if you can just do exclamation dice in the chat, it will actually give you a direct link towards that. And as we like to celebrate things, and apparently okay, cool, I'm still logged in. Whew. Good. We like to celebrate things and, new campaign and all that. So we decided to do a dice giveaway. So,
Ooh. Awesome.
I have not picked yet a keyword. It's exclamation premiere, or actually exclamation Titans in the chat. I'm just gonna set up that command right away. And it will allow you to enter that giveaway. Beside that, we don't have any other announcement on my end. I'm just gonna pass the mic along to my fellow castmate, they can introduce themselves, even though they're probably all more famous than I am, and tell you a bit who they are and where you can find them on the good old internet.
There is no other great Rafiki. Just saying. Like,
Yeah,
It's
there's
true.
only one you, sir. There's
exactly.
only one you.
There's only one you putting things like this together.
It's
so
true.
give yourself way more credit.
Yes.
Absolutely. Don't make me squeak my chair at you.
All right.
Shit.
All right, fine.
I can start if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely, go for it. Fair.
I'm Fair. I stream over at twitch.tv/fairbear. I'm also a cast member of Rolling D's 20s. We do shows every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Right now we're doing Saturdays of Cyberpunk Red and Wednesdays of Cyberpunk Red. Saturdays will be the return of Philly by Night, our Vampire the Masquerade campaign, starting in a couple weeks. Oh, and you can also follow me on Twitter, Fairbear.
Jiggles, how about you go next since your birthday is tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I guess. All right, I am Jiggles the Fat. I am a variety streamer over at twitch.tv/jigglesfat. You can find me most places on the internet with that name. Twitter, all those other silly places. Like I said, tomorrow is my birthday, and I will be streaming for most of the day tomorrow. Just looking to do some fun stuff. I haven't been streaming a lot lately, and I need to get past that. So, other than that, I am currently in a game that runs every Sunday, run by the wonderful Dimples and Dice, Acquisitions Inc. game. That is just off the wall, absolutely off the wall. Come check it out at some point. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go by who's next on my overlay, and right box underneath Fairy is Kitty. So Kitty.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, I'm Kitty, mostly known as Insane Kitty on Twitter. Hopefully to go back to streaming on Twitch, same name, Insane Kitty 32. I dabble in multiple things, like my shop. I have Dice-A-Rama, which are actually good luck charms, because oddly enough, I'm good luck, unfortunately. So
I think that's fortunate
yeah.
for us, though.
Yeah, definitely.
True. If you get the 2 kittens in here, yeah, I usually roll even more, like higher, which is weird. But yeah, pretty much I dabble in different art, I dabble in different games and such like that. But mostly you can find me on Twitter. And I think that's pretty much it for me.
Absolutely check out Kitty's Etsy shop because her Dice-A-Ramas are so friggin' cute. She's
Yeah,
definitely gonna get my money as soon as I can.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them until today, and I'm like, I can make space on my desk, right? Yeah,
Right?
I can make space
Do I
on my
need more
desk.
knickknacks? No. Will I be buying them anyway? Absolutely.
Yeah, I have a few new ones coming in soon that I have planned and sketched out, so keep on the lookout for new inventions. So yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
And last but not least, Celine.
Last but not least, me. Hi, I'm
Yes.
Celine. I am a variety streamer, tabletop role player, all around general nerd. You can find me here, right? Starting Thursdays, which is awesome. You will find me on Wednesdays over at Chaotic Tiefling ATL for D&D Surprise Party. You will also find me streaming on Twitch on my own channel on Fridays and Saturdays. Just variety gaming. We had a birthday party for my dog last week, so who knows what shenanigans we get up to over there. And I'm so stoked about this game. So stoked.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. We had our session 0 last week. Shenanigans.
Absolute shenanigans.
But the best kind
Words.
of shenanigans.
Yeah, it was the best kind of shenanigans for sure.
Chaos.
Yeah, there was
Absolutely, yes.
backpacking involved, so
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
We'll let y'all figure out who did that.
And ghost hunting. We were ghost hunting
Yeah.
in the Silent Hill school. I mean, not really, but kind of.
kind of.
But basically,
God, I hated that school. I hated that school so much.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to jump into tonight's session, Titansgrave. And we are back. So, myself in double somewhere. It's weird.
are you hearing yourself through roll 20 maybe?
It should not because I don't get any audio from myself over there. Alright, well. If it doesn't...
Or if you have the stream up, did you mute it?
Everything's muted, so that's weird. But hey.
Huh.
It's just strange things. Alright. So, let's start, shall we? So, over, the course of the past few months, weeks, things have been looking pretty good for you. You had your little adventures, and the most recent job at Malred Village a couple of weeks ago turned out to be almost a cakewalk, although some people did absolutely hate the location. And, it seems that there was indeed something weird in that place. I mean, who would have thought that, some kind of recycled cyborg janitor would have turned out to be a gardener from hell. But hey.
It was bad.
No?
It was basically Wally if he had stayed on that planet just a couple years more. It was basically that.
I mean,
yeah, just imagine that Protectron or like a Mr. Handy from Fallout was left in a building and then started using humans as fertilizer.
Yeah.
Because you had to keep the garden going and they were breaking in anyway.
No waste. Absolutely no waste.
Absolutely zero waste.
You have to give it to them for that.
But,
no
hey,
waste.
That's true.
This
Very true.
also produced a treasure of, unusual and mysterious provenance. Weird magical sphere. Perfectly smooth except for a few strange spiraling symbol around it and a little bit of blue glow. Even among your own knowledge and people in Malred could not really identify that. However, you were recommended by a strange little fella named Sherlock, aka Uncle Beer, aka the Beer Baron,
aka Duff Man,
aka
it was Duff Man,
aka Fantasy Duff Man, and a long list of colorful and unusual nicknames to possibly consult somebody that he knew in Nessera called Falkaya. But he invited you to, along the way to stop by a place called Pegasus Roadhouse, which is a little stop along the road, where he's gonna do his beer run, and bring some of his special ale. So, that's where we are beginning. As we were approaching the Pegasus Roadhouse. Right in front of you, along this long and almost desolate road, you find the first bits of civilization. This tall 2-3-story building at a crossroad, this small village, with on it some bright neon sign and an hologram of Pegasus on it. Right underneath says Pegasus Roadhouse Inn. From the outside, as you approach, you can already hear some music thumping inside. There's definitely something going on, some sort of celebration happening. And upon entering, you do already see that party's already on the way. This place, crowded, absolutely no social distancing.
Oh lordy.
Party time over there at the Pegasus Roadhouse. And immediately as you enter, you can hear this weird 80s vibe synth wave music. On the stage there's old Ben, some elven dude with a guitar, and a mohawk and purple hair, just grooving. The place is packed. Like bar, and dance floor, things, tables have been pushed aside. It full on party mode in this place. Adventurers, travelers, what do you wish to do?
I'm sitting here trying not to dance because this is kind of like.
I mean, Celine's trying
How
not
long
to
have you
dance.
been on the road?
You've probably been on the road like from Malrat to biggest Roadhouse, maybe like a day or two.
Okay, but a day or two on the road, which means road food. So, food.
Yes, definitely food.
Well, I'm trying not to get lost in the crowd because, or even like stepped on. Trying not to get stepped on by anybody because I'm so tiny.
All right.
Oh,
So are there
darling, I'm not
tables?
going to allow that happen.
I basically cling onto Callista's leg so I don't get lost or trampled on. I only come out about knee high, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
So as you're all entering this place, I know who you are. I know what you look like, what you are. Why don't you give our lovely audience at home a brief description of the character? Let's start, reverse order from what we did in the introduction earlier. Let's go with Averlyn.
Sweet. We'll start with me.
Yeah.
To make it easy. Averlyn is a human female that looks a lot like me. She she's got red hair, typically wears it half up, kind of behind her shoulders or out of the way. Laid back, kind of tomboyish look, tank tops with skirts, right? Kind of that thing, right? I wear glasses so that I can see. Her not so much. Probably in her late 20s, early 30s. And she talks really high and really fast. And she's just super excited about everything, especially firearms.
Mhm.
Perfect. And not so far, we have Callie or Callistra.
Callistra. Yes. So Callistra is a 6'2" elvish woman with very ghostly pale skin and bright pink hair that's long and lustrous. She's wearing this very well put together leather jacket and tight leather pants with thigh-high boots that are heeled. Yes, she's been walking in heeled boots this entire time. And in heels, she's 6'4", and like she has told the entire party and anyone who will listen to her, she has unfortunately been, how would I put it? Let's just say her family has kind of cut her off and told her, no, you have to go out and learn the value of $1. So now she's an adventurer. And she's poor as hell.
Parenting lesson 101. Send your kid in the wild, go adventure.
I mean, that's what they do in Pokemon. Those kids seem pretty
Hey.
well adjusted.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they seem very well adjusted. They're out there, abusing creature and making them battle.
Yeah, you guys have no idea how Callie has survived this long.
All right. And I mean, obviously, with bright pink hair, Callie's fitting right in place for sure. Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mixed crowd, and no stranger to that. There's also what would for some in other place possibly be an unusual person. In this place, yeah, no, the Cream. What about you?
Oh well, Zakreen is 6 feet tall, with a head kind of almost snake-like, with a goldish tan colored scales, bright orange spikes coming out, almost like a hairdo, but they're not. He has a a nose ring, wearing like a punky black leather jacket, jeans, and is kind of covered in guns. He's got a rifle on his back, a blaster at his hip, and he's just he fits in here pretty well as well. He would definitely fit the aesthetic of this 80s synth wave motif going on here.
For sure. All right, and we have the one, teeny tiny one that's clinging on somebody's leg because otherwise she will get lost.
Clinging to Callistra's thigh-high leather boots is a 3'0" halfling. She looks like she would somewhat fit in, save for the fact that it kind of looks like you might have dragged a child into a club. She is, like I said, 3'0", shaved sides of her head, kind of uneven. It's definitely, that quarantine haircut looking vibe, but it works. It's working for her. Rest of her hair is in a mohawk. She has scars on her face. Yeah, she's making sure she doesn't get lost. She doesn't want to get separated from her party. Has no idea where she's being taken right now because she can't see above anybody's head.
Oh yeah, and with like the crowd of people and Sabine's little height, you're very much crotch level to most people in here. So which is very awkward. But I mean, part of you, it's been most of your life in most cities, except where you are if you happen to be surrounded by dwarf and other halflings. Most people tend to be fairly tall compared to you.
Yeah.
But thankfully you have a tall pink beacon that you can follow.
Yep.
And if not,
I've also learned to project my voice.
Exactly.
And assert myself.
And if not, there's always the bright orange Saurian,
Yes.
Solarian, which I kept saying last week. That's a different world.
I don't think I even noticed.
Yeah. And there's also Evelyn with a bright red hair. So.
Yep.
For the most part, you can look for a certain beacon.
Mm.
Obviously, in this club, everybody partying. There's a few other colorful individuals in here, but yeah, you can make your way to wherever you wish to be. It's very crowded. People are drunk from different variation of drunk to tipsy in this place. It's party on, ale and wine and other substances have been passed all around all night. And I do believe that the queen was looking for food because road food is not the best food.
Is there a table anywhere that we can sit down and put our little halfling in a spot?
Put the
Gotta get a
child in the
booster
corner.
chair.
Yeah, I'll get a couple phone books so I can sit on.
There is a.
Is there?
Yeah, give me a perception seeing.
Okay. Given my height, I'm pretty sure I can see pretty well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, that's a stunt. That is 6.
I have an 18 with
Seven.
stunt points.
Let's see. Math. Work, brain. I rolled an
Holy crap,
8
you
with
got a
1
perfect
stunt
roll.
point.
I did.
Wow.
Got it out of the way.
Oh my
yeah.
God. That's
Isn't that supposed to be
beautiful.
something even more so, like something of legend or in Titansgrave?
Yeah, it is something of a perfect
For
roll like that is
chat?
something of legend.
Yeah, for
I
chat,
have legendarily found a table.
for chat, Celine just rolled 3 6s on 3d6s.
Yeah. Yes, Vantage to the Age is a 3d6
Yep.
system with one of a different color, which is what we call a stun die. It gives little cool cinematic things and bonus. And Celine, essentially did the legendary move of finding a table in a pub crowded on biggest night of the year. And people from years moving forwards are gonna talk about that, where this tall, redheaded lady managed to find somewhere hidden behind a pole where nobody saw it a table that sits 4 plus a booster seat.
The perfect.
First of all, fuck you.
The perfect table.
All I can say is Callister was focused on protecting the person beside her right now.
Wow.
Of all the cool things you could have done to that triple six
I know,
perception,
right?
that is awesome.
First
So-
And
roll,
not just
too.
perception, but
First roll of
perception
the
to find
night,
a
too.
table in
Yeah,
a
just
bar.
listen to
A
my
Like,
table in a
Oh my God.
crowded bar.
Bar. That's partying.
That is nothing. But yeah, you do find a table, surprisingly, in the middle of this place, just a bit outside. No, it's still, very loud. There's no quiet spot in this place. Like, even outside, it's no longer quiet. But hey, you have a spot where you can all sit and maybe get a drink or possibly some food. If somebody noticed you there, because apparently that table was super hard to find.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the stunt table just because.
I know, I'm laughing at the squeaks in the background.
Yeah, that's
it's not me. It's not me.
No, that's
I know.
that's me. I mean, it's not me. It's the dog. Sorry, she has decided to make herself known. Okay. Can I know it's super busy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a waitress or something that somebody?
I'm just gonna carry your awesome perception. I do believe roll on that. And as you pass around over to that table, you do get to see somebody carrying around what appear to be a tray with beer, and you can just flag her over, and this average height, human, half human, half elf woman with hair tied back, and blonde. Yeah, I'm gonna be right with you. I'm gonna be right there in a moment. And she pass around, and maybe a few minutes after you're sitting. Well, what can I get for you? Welcome to the biggest night house, a Roadhouse, business night, Battle of the Bows. So what can I get you for?
So, what do you have on special? Do we have menus?
And she pulls, a menu. There's, food item. There's, it's a Roadhouse. There's burgers, fries. There's no fantasy D&D food in here. It's fast food.
Pub food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pub food. Chicken wings. And there's There's probably a longer selection of beer than there's food. As for beer, I do have a few beer names somewhere that are currently on the menu. Darn, there's chaotic neutral.
Obviously, the Beer Baron's beer is here somewhere.
Oh yeah, and it's all Gerlach's beer.
Okay.
Where's my long list? No, there's the brown special reserve, which is classic, local favorite. The Warrior Stout, it's a darker, sturdier beer. Some people like it. The Iron Ale, a bit of red, essentially the equivalent of IPA. And there's the Sunshine Lager and Toasted Wheat amongst a beer. Yep.
All right. So she takes the menu and makes sure that everybody has one. And she's perusing, and she goes, "Oh my god, I have wings! Okay, so I need hot wings, and whatever brown ale you have.
All right, brown ale, brown ale. Well, I mean, I recommend, like if you want to read dark ale, there's Brown Special Reserve, which is, local favorite. And if you stick around, we hear that for the Battle of Boast, tonight only, Gerlach, the beer baron himself, may swing by and bring a keg of the old chaotic neutral.
Sounds great. I will do the reserve.
All right.
My camera messed up and now it won't come back, so excuse me.
It's all right. We are all have to deal with technology, so.
It's true.
What about you?
Yeah.
And she turns towards the screen. Gonna get you.
This one will take the house special burger
Which fries on the side?
and those fried pickles.
Fried pickles? Okay.
As well as the fried pickles. Yes.
Fried pickles. Anything to drink?
Water.
Water.
Yes, please.
Okay. And she give you a look. Guess that's unusual to be ordered here. But alright. And while we're waiting for Fair to resolve, and she turns toward you, Kelstra. What can I do for you,
Okay.
sweetheart?
Let's see. I'll have the vicious apple ale and the French dip sandwich.
Alright. Good choice, good choice. And she, peeks over. Oh. For some reason, Fair does not have any audio. By giving me the option. You have your audio. Okay. Well, obviously, the halfling is hard to see, so it takes a little moment before she notices it behind the table.
I'm standing on the chair.
Yeah. And it takes her a moment, like, try to assess like the age of the character. And what can I get for you? And she's not sure. She's looking around.
I'll have a burger with all the trimmings, and what would you recommend would pair with that?
Well, with a burger, one of my favorite to drink with that is honestly the Sunshine Lager. It just pairs super well with it.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All right, and she takes the order. Can mark, I don't know, between all of you, 10 silver. Because tonight, you notice, and when she give you the information, that beer is on the house. Because tonight is a big celebration night. So it's only the food that you're charged for.
10 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 each.
Yeah. No, I don't have a food menu in front of me, so... and, she wander off, and she'll leave you be to whatever you wish to do while you are waiting on food and drink.
So all I have to say is I am so glad that we are able to sit down because, oh my god, that trip was obnoxious.
Oh my gosh, yes. I can't wait to take a freaking shower. I hate being this dirty.
Yeah, it was long on the road. It's hard when you're walking with a bunch of tall people because you have to walk double the speed. Sabine was just power walking the whole time.
Short people problem.
Yeah.
I feel this too much. All my friends are tall.
Oh, and I'm 6 foot tall.
That could be an annoying situation, yes.
So I think next time we should get like a vehicle or something because that's just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to walk that far.
Oh my. Yes. Next time, let's get a vehicle. It's absolutely annoying, especially when it was so hot.
Oh, yeah.
jeez.
You know, the weather on the road is rather unpleasant. You know, for the American people, the 100 Fahrenheit, give or take. You know, it's this time of the year, it's garbage. And, you know, it's dusty.
Yeah, Callista's wearing all leather.
Yeah, and some people
Black
also,
and pink leather.
some people don't have the best footwear either for like long walks.
Like high heel boots.
Yeah, not recommended.
Somehow
A
she did it.
vehicle would be great, but they are expensive, and we are broke.
Okay, but that's a temporary thing. Like, we're not going to be broke forever.
I hope not. You said the meal was
Oh,
10
okay.
silver per person, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. That was the last of my money.
Oh, that's the same here.
Well, I can't help that, but we have a job. Like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So, any idea if we're going to do the job soon, given that two of us have no money, meaning no inn, no beds to sleep in, meaning outdoors again.
Me in real life.
it's too real.
Well, yeah. I mean, we should definitely try to do this job or some job, right? I don't have that much money left either. I don't think I can afford an inn for everyone unless we wanted to share a room. Nobody wants to share a room. Okay.
No, I definitely would love to
I mean-
share a room.
I don't know why we wouldn't. Like, I think if we pulled our money together, we could totally get a room. That being said, like, we don't want to be completely broke either. So, I don't know, but I also need a shower.
I think we all need a shower.
So, yeah, so let's eat and then find out about this job and then we can go from there.
GM question. We're all like strapped. Are weapons allowed in this bar?
I mean, they're tolerated.
Okay.
As long as you don't cause trouble, and you do recall that girl, like, didn't tell you, I guess out, you can come in, you can go there, you can swing by, and if anything, we need anything, right there's an old friend of his that owns and worked there, called Winifred.
Okay.
And eventually, lady come back with your food and beer and water. And all right, well, if you need anything else, try to find me or just go over to the bar, and somebody's gonna help you. Joy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's
my
like
God, good
already in the
food.
food as soon as it's put in front
Oh,
of her. She's just
And-
like, wings!
And it's everything you can expect, good old greasy pub food.
Love it.
Nice.
Mhm.
Bad for the arteries, good for the soul.
Road food.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, night goes on. You're there, getting your food, drinking, and party's going on. And
While after I finish my food, I will be pulling out the orb and examining it. We've got some time. I've got a surface.
yeah.
It is a mystery, and I'm not a fan of mysteries.
She's like eating her wings and she sees him pull it out. and like her mouth is full of food, so she like. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to pull that out here?
Yeah.
Like, there's
Seems like a bad idea.
there's a lot of people, and that's probably valuable.
Yes.
I mean, I know.
Callistra's going to be looking around,
Yeah, give me perception seeing.
and she's going to be looking to see if there's anybody who noticed this happen.
Who's paying attention?
That is 10 plus. That is 12.
12 total.
I can math. Hold on. I got 13.
13.
I got the opposite of what Avril got previously,
Ooh.
so I got
Triple one.
Did you get
6.
3 ones?
6 with total with 1 stump point.
Oh, 6.
Oh my god.
All right.
Right,
Well-
triple ones plus my perception of 3.
So, yeah, Screen, you're way too focused on that orb to even pay attention to anything around you. Like, you're trying to look and your eyes keep reverting back to the orb. Callistra and Sabine, you look around, and as you know, crowded and mostly distracted and drunk that people are, you do notice a few, looks toward your way, as the queen is pulling that thing out. As for their attention or how they see it, hard to tell really. But shiny things in a crowded bar sometimes it may interest people, and not always a good way. So.
It's still glowing blue, right?
Yeah, well, it's in this space because it is so well lit with all sort of neon light, and it's hard to tell that it's glowing. You could only really tell that it was glowing because where you found it was so darn dark.
Okay. Like, I just imagined he pulled out this glowing blue orb, and
Yeah.
I was like, holy crap, no.
There's still on it there's still a few faint glow that you can see, but it's not anything so much light, right?
It's
Okay.
not like a glow stick.
But it does
It's more
yeah,
like a faint light
yeah,
that would attract attention because it's semi-dark in the bar, I assume.
yeah.
Okay.
Like where there's like our outskirt of the bar, there's balcony and things like that. It's a bit darker than central floor. Not completely pitch black, but enough that something like that may attract some attention.
Callistra, seeing some of the people that looked our way towards the orb, she's going to give a haughty glare at them. Like, don't even think about it kind of look.
All right. That would be. I guess there's no intimidation in this per se. Actually, there's one which is a strength focus somehow. So I guess you can either do a communication check, which will just be that, or if you want to flex, you can do a strength focus intimidation.
Oh no, I'm gonna do communication.
All right, just do straight up communication.
Okay. That's not bad. Let's see. Math. 6, 9. 14 plus
14.
plus 1 stunt point.
All right. You can use it if you want. Let's see what you can have when it comes to it would be like a role play stunt. Role play stunt. Yeah, this is having the right word, so you can essentially just in a proper way tell somebody to fuck off.
She gives that look that literally, it's like if looks could kill, is what she's giving people who look like, I don't need a dagger to kill you.
Yeah. And you know, the 1% that really look at this and then look at you, which would be like this, you know, in appearance, this tough biker dude. Like, he goes like, all right, I'm not gonna mess with that. And so yeah, so and it seems that, you know, so far you were able to avert some gaze of the mystery ball that you got and your crew.
You said that it was mostly smooth with markings on it. Is it like a language?
It's essentially like perfectly round sphere with markings that are essentially carbonated, but it keeps the smoothness.
Okay.
Yeah, and it seems to be some old pre-Chaos War arcane language. But
Okay, so it's specifically like a magical language and not just like
yeah,
ancient Elven or Saurian or something like that. Okay.
I mean, you do see like there's, you know, like glimpse of Saurian in there, but like,
Could I do a roll to see if I recognize this language at all in my studies?
sure, that would be intelligence, history, I think, if you have that focus. Otherwise, just
I have
actually.
I have arcane lore as a focus.
Yeah, do arcane lore. That would actually
Okay.
makes more sense.
And I got 3 stunt points.
Okay.
Let's see, 7, 10, 14 total.
14. You look at it, you're really not sure. You probably need to, you know, hit some books again. It's
Okay.
hard. It's no. Possibly an actual expert in the matter may be able to help you, but
Yeah. Okay.
it's been, you know, back of your head like since you found it, right? So
Yeah, like trying to just like rack my brain trying to figure out like, do I know this language? Have I seen it before? Even if I don't know what it means, like, have I seen it before? And I just can't remember.
yeah,
Maybe there's like a tickling, but I can't think
you've
of
probably
what it
like
might be.
seen it, you know, here and there in some very, very old manuscript, but not many people seem to know it or have the ability to translate it from cards. So.
And you said it looks like it's a mixture of, it's kind of a mixture of different languages, like there's Saurian in it as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the parts that are Saurian? What do they say?
It's mostly essentially like what you more understand as, you know, few scripture, like a seal.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you will only know that because it's, you know, very like the old, like an old Saurian dialect. You may have like been like studying way back. Super obscure.
Right. Okay. All right, so after a few minutes, I'll just wrap it back up in a piece of cloth and stick it back away.
All right.
Maybe we should go. I want to know what it says, and we might have attracted some attention.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
So yes, I think we should definitely leave this place.
Don't we need to meet the beer baron though? Like, weren't we supposed to be meeting him here?
Is not why we came here?
That's true.
I mean, but we've been here long enough for us to get a meal, which takes time to prepare, and he still hasn't shown up. How long do we need to wait?
I mean, until the party's probably nearing, you know, like, so what time is it?
Who knows when that's gonna be?
By this time it's maybe like, you know, 7 in the afternoon.
Oh,
it's
it's
only
still
7? Yeah, we're
daytime.
still
Oh, yeah.
way early.
You know-
In my head, it was like we were at the club, and you don't pull up at the club
Yeah.
until like 11 o'clock at night.
But
So
you get a feeling that this party at what started like way early in the morning and it's still raging on. It's
Yeah, so she like tries to find a clock. When she couldn't find one, she looks at her watch and she goes, "Yeah, no, it's still really early. Like, I think we could probably be we will probably be here for a while until he shows up."
and based on your knowledge of the great Balkanians calendar and the whole history of the Chaos War, you would know that today specifically was the day that the prophet Dawan was defeated, which for many is a big day of celebration, which is what they're celebrating right now. Prophet was essentially this dark entity that seek way back then to rule over Volcana. It was the first people, human, elf, dwarf. Saurian came down with their tech, did their thing, caused some conflict there. Some people are cool with them now, some are less cool about it. But Zakreen seems to be a pretty decent Saurian, so you like him.
he lets me backpack him, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big that's a big point right there in his favor. And with this conflict there, the one saw herself as this prophet of truth and essentially tried to assert a dominion over the world. But as the evening continues, even slowly, the vibe, slow down, and the synth wave is eventually replaced. Oops. Oh, wrong. Slowly replaced by low drum beats, flutes, and minstrel bard or DJ or slowly chilling. And in front, on the center stage, there's this tall, lanky, elven woman with a wreath of tattoos on her arms, a multicolored silk, and she older in. And for this tall, small person, her voice is booming across the place. So, part of tonight's entertainment, we offer you a chance to the spinning of a grand tale, the legend of Vaya and the warlord. Everyone burst into cheer in the tavern, and she waved her hand, and everybody just goes quiet. I've heard that we're Grace here with friends of the Beer Baron, and she scanned the room. Word traveled fast, and she spots of you, and traveler, as friend of the Beer Baron, would you like to take part of tonight's event? And there's a spotlight that goes directly towards your table.
Evelyn goes, she kind of looks at everybody, and then she goes, "I will!"
Alright.
I'm back to sitting in my seat, so the person probably can only just see like my mohawk and my eyes peeking up over the table.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the event?
So essentially, you are there to insert yourself into a made-up story of your choice, spinning the tale of what may have happened in the great battle during war and the defeat of Prophet. So if one of you wish to attempt to tell an epic story of and insert himself in things that probably happened like 50 years ago, and go for it.
Hey, I'm a halfling. I might have been alive.
Yeah, you might have been alive, and actually all this has been.
I have no idea. I never thought about it.
All right, if you were not alive then, you're probably some of the first generation after that, so your parents would probably have told you about, and may have taken part of the event. So
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, no,
Callie
Aberlin
was
was-
124 right now, so he
Yeah.
definitely was alive
I think
during
that
time.
I think that Sabine probably was like maybe a child when it happened.
mm-hmm.
So she's like old enough to slightly remember, but not really remember. Just most of her stories do still come from what her parents have told her about the battle before they passed. Yeah.
So you can see like there's no people like and doing a scene there. Somebody in the role of Lady Vaya and somebody else in Lord of Warlord, and they're right there writing the scene, and they invite the person that so willfully volunteered himself. How do you wish to spin a tale on what battle, and you? What battle have you been part of?
This is where Celine goes, crap. Okay, so this is the Battle of the Broken Tree. And the warlord and the hero are on this hill, and they're looking at each other, and they all have their armies behind them, and it's so tense, and they're looking, and so they send out their emissaries, and the emissaries go and they talk and they come back, and the hero says, so he basically says surrender or we're all gonna die and magic's gonna take over and it's gonna be horrible, and we can't have that happen. Like, we can't have magic taking over because science is really cool because it made guns and I like guns. Anyway, so that's how Dad has a job. What? So anyway, so the hero is like, no, the warlord can't win because he is bad and we don't like bad guys. And so he turns to the army and he says, hey, army, she turns to the army and says, hey, army, we gotta go kill the warlord. And the army goes, yes, because we like magic and science. And that stuff is bad. And so there's this rousing speech that happens, and the hero is like, yes, we need to go fight the warlord, and we will win our freedom and separation of church and state and all of these wonderful things. And then the warlord's people are all like, grr, separation of church and state, and they want to get rid of our magic. And so then they charge at each other, and it's this huge battle, and there's magic goes boom, and there's guns, and there's people falling all over the place, And then it comes down to just the warlord and the hero, and they're like in the middle, and there's all this other fight going on around them, and they're like forehead to forehead, and they're like, "You're," and then there's this big epic fight, and the warlord's like slinging magic, and the hero is like batting him back with like a sword and a shield and stuff, and people are getting knocked out of the way, flying really far because magic is powerful, right? But technology is also powerful. Anyway, and so you think the warlord's gonna win because he's down on top of the hero, and the hero's like, "Oh no, and the warlord's like, "See, this is why magic is more powerful, and this is why you will lose." And then like out of nowhere, the hero like finds that he's got his hand on his sword, and it's like just in the right spot, and so like she picks it up, and she's just like, bam, bops him on the head, and he falls over, and she like rolls over on top of him, and she goes, "And this is why I am a better tactician," and bam, kills him. And then that's how it ends.
All right.
And it was epic, and it was amazing, and yeah. And that's the Battle of the Broken Tree.
I think you just killed the GM.
Can you like just for because that was such a strange story. Can you just roll me like for fun of it, communication performance?
I don't have performance, so it's just going to be a straight communication.
And because that made me laugh so much, I will allow you. It's not a roll in the system, but I will fucking do it. You can re-roll the lowest die.
I can re-roll the lowest one. Okay,
It's
so
not
I'm
a
gonna
roll,
have
but
to
that story just cracked me out so fucking much.
So I re-rolled the lowest die, and it was worse. So I'm gonna keep it. So I got a 12.
All right. So with a 12, for a moment you look at all of you are like watching Avril like this wild story. That for a moment you're like, is this making sense? And the crowd is silent, and they look at each other. They go, wow, and goes completely wild.
Sabine is the first person to jump up and go, "Yes, that was awesome! Yeah!"
And Averlynn's like standing on the stage going like this. Like once finally people start cheering, she's just like,
They're confused and happy about it. It is the strangest thing. Some are sure or look like Luchar like, yeah, that definitely happened, right? Yeah.
Meanwhile, Callistra's head just slowly goes down until she's basically forehead to table, and you just hear a little knocking. Because she actually remembers this. And she's holding back going, "That's not what happened at all."
But you know what it is, it's one from one person to the other, and everyone's like probably the third generation hearing that story. So things got messed up because Grandpa could not remember shit. All right. But party goes back and picks back up, and beer all around, and that's.
Wait, did we win?
You won that, yeah.
yes.
What did
that-
we get? Just
Did I get a trophy?
free beer?
I mean, it was already free beer all around, but you will have the first, draft of, the old chaotic neutral once the beer baron arrive, which should be here by now, and as
Yeah, we see you. No, you're there.
you there,
Yeah, you're there. We see you and hear you.
Kitty and her broken internet. I think since she's fresh, I'm just gonna make sure that she's unmuted here. There you go. Now we should be able to hear you as well.
Okay, I don't hear Rafiki though.
You don't
I'm gonna
hear-
refresh.
All right. joy of technology and internet. Thank you everybody for your patience. It happens, we have to deal with that. Back. Welcome back, Kitty. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Perfect. Fantastic.
My story was so awesome, I broke Kitty's internet.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
It happens, there's stories that are just that great. And now we lost Fair.
Just for the record, that's not the greatest story in the world. That's just a tribute.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That one was actually close to
Mhm.
the window.
Hey, it happens.
Don't ask how.
So, as I was saying, as we did not hear the greatest story in the world, but just a tribute. And some people are like wondering where Baron is supposed to be. You see this Matum robot crashing through the door, and you do recall seeing that robot before. With
Is it the Kegbot?
it is the keg. It is the
Is it
Kegbot.
Kegbot?
It is the
Yay!
Kegbot. It is Keggy the
Kegbot!
Kegbot.
Is Kegbot okay?
You look at him, and you see him like sparks flying, and he's limping. One of his legs is pretty messed up, and he's
No, not Keepbot.
yeah.
Is he
Uh,
leaking beer?
Surprisingly, no beer has been lost in the process of Keggy getting here.
Oh, poor
But
guy.
other fluid that keeps in Keggy alive may be leaking right now. And he's trying to speak, but something doesn't seem to be working fine. And he see this woman rushing from the kitchen, and it's like, Keggy, no, where's Gerlach? Anybody here capable of fixing a robot?
Sabine leaps onto Zach's back and says, "We have to go save Kegbot right now."
Kegbot is right there. You mean
Oh, I don't
Uncle
know.
Beer?
Fix
No,
him.
Kegbot is broken.
Fix-
Like, we need to
Kegbot's
fix Kegbot.
Yeah. Something's wrong with Kegbot.
I mean, I probably could. Computers, engineering.
Do you have engineering?
I do.
All right. So you can roll me a cunning engineering test and see how that goes.
All right, so intelligence engineering. Here we go. Well, that's better. So that'll be 22 and 2 stone points.
All right. So,
Nice.
what could you do with those stun points?
Would this be role playing, maybe?
Yeah,
I
it would
mean,
be roleplay. Unless you're trying to like throw a Kiggy, it would not be a combat stunt. It would be a roleplay stunt. So you have a few things. You have can sway the crowd, which I don't know how you will apply that here. I'll let you do that, or you can. And another thing. So there's a few options.
Yeah, I don't really see any of the stunts really fitting in this particular situation, so we'll just go ahead and take the big number
All right.
as it is.
So, and take out your tool from your pouch, and you start fiddling around with Keggy. Around you, like this crowd of people that are just like, oh no, like they're like worried about Keggy because that robot is famous around here. But they also know that if Keggy is in this state, and the Beer Baron's not nearby, it's going down. And it takes you like a hot second to fix him, and Keggy twitch and sparks fly, but he seems to be fine for the most part, and he's able to talk and it seems to be fixed. And he loosely explained to you along the way that as they were making their way from Malrat to, I guess, it's Roadhouse, essentially, for the north, they got attacked along the way with a shipment of beer and a shipment of the old chaotic neutral. And they're actually nearby, and was sent by Gerlach to help. Conveniently, you stumble upon more or less, recent friends, aka you, or experience with dealing with, curious thing. So, what do y'all wish to do?
Sabine is already trying to make her way to the door to go
Alright.
help.
Yeah.
Same, heading that way and go. This one thinks we should have just traveled with them.
Yes, we should have done
Yeah, why didn't we travel with them?
You had some business to attend to, and
Oh,
that. Yes, he told us to meet here because he had business.
seems like that business didn't go well. Yeah, Sabine's taken off.
Callistra's right behind her.
and
Her, just like, gotta protect the small.
as Irene temporarily away due to doggy emergency. That's where we're gonna take a quick break, as we are, need to a quick bio break, get some water and all that. We'll be right back in about like 5-10 minutes, probably closer to 5 minutes. For next chapter, party is gonna go and save the beer and the beer baron. Kind of important as well.
Yeah.
So,
Or die horribly.
or die horribly. And that may be the only
Roadhouse.
and we're gonna see you after that for a new campaign. So be right back in a bit.
Okay. Bye, guys.
No, let's switch directly to combat screen. There we go. As we are
Fish is about to get real.
where things are about to get real. So, party member. That's almost too damn ominous. Whatever.
Oh, I'm glad I can hear. I couldn't hear the music before, and now I can hear it, so I'm grateful.
All right. So, as you're like approaching quickly as some of your little legs allow, the eastern side of town, you see and hear some blaster being shot, and in front of you there's this transport vehicle. Okay, you know, a big ass truck with a bunch of trailer behind it. Looks like a train. Oh, geez, that's loud. Crescendo just was super loud. So there's those transport, and we're gonna do a quick initiative for everybody. As you know, in front of you there's the beer brand, the few bodyguard that he had with him, but you see that there have been outnumbered, and help is indeed needed. So I'm gonna roll for.
How do we do initiative again?
So you roll 3d6 and you add your dexterity.
Oh, 3d6 at dex. Okay.
I'm just gonna put all those bandits at the same time, otherwise it's gonna take me forever.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, your dex modifier.
Sherlock rolls for well.
Yay!
I mean for him.
And the bad guys need to all roll poorly.
Agreed. That's how it works.
All right. So let's do the order. Okay, there you go. I see you back. Cool. All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, you're back. All right. And let's do the order as I see them on my thing, left to right. So, Evelyn, what's your initiative?
9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Sakreen?
13.
Right. Sabine?
I also got 9.
Gee.
Oh wait, just
I
wait.
used my good roll really early in the game.
Who has the highest dexterity between Evelyn and Sabine?
My dex is 2.
Mine's 0.
Alright, so Sabine before Evelyn and Callistra?
15.
Finally, somebody that actually.
Listen, leave us alone.
Hey, you know what? It was a joy for me to let all my bandit go before all of you.
I have notoriously bad rolls, and you know it.
Yeah, I know.
So when my internet was crackling up,
Yeah.
one thing that Callistra, the moment that she started hearing the gunfire, she's going to stealth immediately
All right.
and kind of stay low and try to stealth up. Ooh, that's pretty dang good. So let's see. That's dexterity. 6, that's 12. 17 for stealth.
All right, that's pretty good. All right. So, top of the initiative with a big 15, Calistra.
Okay, let's see. She is going to. Now for the squares, she has a 15 movement speed.
So, all right. So there's a little snapping measuring thing. So each square
Oh,
are
my God.
2 yards.
So I'm going to be stealthing over to there. And she's going to stay low.
All right.
And let's see. What is my major action I can do? And she's going to do a defend.
All right. You're gonna defend for action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's it. So it is surprisingly the bandit's turn. Alright, so those 2 bandits are after this bodyguard. Okay. One point right there.
Let's see. That's 60 yards.
Okay, that bodyguard is in that spot right now. Okay. That one. Yeah, that one is able. Okay, so the bodyguard between the 2 enemies is just being pummeled by, mace and stick. And is in a very bad spot. The other one, for a moment, appears to be able to, defend himself and avoid blows. There's a few shots being fired, and as you approach, there's, some that are noticing you, and they are, I think, they would be within shoot at you. So, there's gonna be one shot fired at Sabine, one shot at Averlyn, and one shot at Green.
How rude.
I know, right? But because, I'm not gonna make them aim. So, Sabine, I'm sorry. So on that roll, I roll, well, +2. So I roll 18 to hit you. I'm not sure if you were
Ouch.
muted or something. I'm not able to hear you for some reason.
Yeah, I was muted. I muted
There you
myself.
go.
My armor class is like 30, so I'm sorry that doesn't hit.
Yes, somehow it became 30.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
Which enemy hit Sabine?
It's Sabine. It's gonna be this one right here.
Okay, thank you. I know exactly what I'll be doing.
Yeah. Because he's with. So, Bean, you get a blaster. Take them. Gunpoint. Actually, yeah, I will just because it's fun. So there's there's 9 of the blaster damage. If you have any armor, it's gonna reduce some of that. I do believe you do have some armor. You should have some armor.
I have scout armor
Which
and a
gives-
shield.
Okay, which give you what much armor?
I think my defense is 4. It says my armor is 4.
Okay, so
Is that right?
Yeah, that would make sense. So from the 9,
Okay.
you will reduce 4 damage. I see, like some of
Okay.
your armor takes that blow, and you are not
Okay.
prone.
Ah, rude. Okay.
next shot. One's gonna be.
I need healing. I'm at 33. Just kidding.
I've been hit. I'm healing.
I need healing. Help
This
me.
one is gonna be against Averlyn. Not as good for my roll, but maybe good enough. 5, 9, 11.
Yeah, my defense is 10, so yeah.
For 8 blaster damage.
Okay, but I have 4 armor, so I only take 4 damage.
That's correct. And last one again is the crane. I mean, I don't want to assume it's gonna hit you, but I'm assuming that 11 will hit.
Nope.
No.
I have a defense of 12.
Ooh,
That
look at
leather,
that.
leather jacket is thick with 3
Yeah.
C's. Okay.
And it almost hit you, but like it just like hit the branch of the like dead tree right next to you and scatters, and you're good. The rest of them are just gonna be still engaged in the combat with current remaining bodyguards. Gerlach gonna shoot at one of them. Yeah, Gerlach is apparently unable to shoot anything. And it's the Crane's. You.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes. It is your
Which one
turn.
shot? Which one shot at me?
The one lowest right here.
Oh, the one that's closest to me. Okay.
Yeah, the one closest to you.
All right. So I'm going to take my minor action to aim
All
with
right.
my blaster rifle.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot him because he's a jerk. How dare he shoot at me first? Okay. So that's +1 with the aim. So 19 to hit
19.
and a stump point. Sorry,
Absolutely.
20 to hit
Oof.
and a stump point.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
That hits.
And so I get rapid reload doesn't work here.
To combat stun ability. We have 1 stun point.
Yeah, I've only got the 1. We'll skirmish then, I guess. I'll push him back 2 yards
Yeah.
after the hit, but I still got to do damage, so
Yeah.
it might not even matter. Oh, wait.
Hmm?
I have access to other things. I will use pinpoint attack, and I will, instead of the pushing away, I'll actually use the pierce armor stunt because I get it for 1 point instead of
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
2.
It reduced the armor by half, right?
Correct. And then with pinpoint, it's an additional. Well, what's his dexterity?
His dexterity is 2.
Okay, mine is not greater, so I cannot use pinpoint. So that's fine. That'll be 13 points of damage.
13. Okay, so. Wait. Yeah, that blaster hurt him real bad. He was not expecting that. And yeah, and he's knocked back, and it takes a moment to gather himself, but he's bleeding profusely. All right, as allies, you're fighting back, but so one's gonna do some damage again. Okay, so one of the guard that is stuck between is trying his best. He's having a rough day. He's not paid enough for this shit. The other one, yeah, and the other one is just not so lucky. All right, that's you see that those bodyguards are doing their best to fight, but they're outnumbered and they're now happy to see some hopefully allies.
I mean, we're gonna steal the beer after, but like we will
Mhm.
we will fight the bad guys off first.
All right.
No, we're going to take the car. Screw the bear, give me the car.
That's
We could take both.
This is true.
So, Sabine, it's on your
Yes.
turn, and Avril, you're on deck.
Okay. I get shot. It hurts.
You need a medic.
I need a medic real bad. No, I get shot. I shoot right back.
All
with my
right.
friggin'
Are,
gun.
are you gonna use your minor action?
Oh
to
yeah,
aim?
I'll use minor action to aim first. What does that do? Does that give me anything
Plus
extra?
1
Plus
It gives me a
one.
+1. Okay.
to your attack.
Your attack.
Yeah. Yeah, which I rolled poorly, so it probably doesn't matter.
Who are you shooting at?
1 second. The one that shot me.
Okay, so this one right here.
Okay. So 3, 9, 11 to hit.
11. You are about to shoot and just like it the armor, but doesn't do anything to him.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Okay. I can still move though, right?
That movement is a minor action.
Okay, do I only get one minor action
Yep.
per round?
Yeah,
Okay.
minor action,
No problem.
an action.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I will move
slightly
on my
different
next
than
turn.
D&D.
Yeah, okay. No
It's-
problem.
It's gonna
Well,
be an
I
adjustment,
missed,
everybody.
so-
So,
Yeah.
all right. Avril,
Sweet. So, Averlyn, with her movement,
got a story on deck.
is going to,
Yeah.
if she can, run and get up next to the beer baron, like on the car.
Yeah, you can. What's your movement?
12.
Well, it should be. Yeah, you can get that.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's long enough. My base speed is 12. I just wanted to make sure that you'd let me like get up there, and then
Give me this because it's fun to do that.
just because it's fun.
Because it's fun. Are you trying to like just up or like doing acrobatically? Can you like give me rank jumping or some dexterity acrobatic?
Can I do strength climbing?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay,
I
because
mean, you're climbing on the truck.
I have a specialization in climbing. That's why I was asking. So 14.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Not
She
impede
just
your
wants to
movement.
get up on the truck and like put herself between the beer baron and the enemies.
Yep.
And then she's gonna pull her heavy blaster pistol and fire at that one,
Okay. Right in his face.
right in his
Yep.
face.
Yeah, go for the attack.
So it's a 7. It's not gonna hit, but I have 2 stunt points.
Yeah, if it doesn't hit, it's it's stun point or you don't need to test your stun point or lost.
Sadness.
Whoop.
I shoot past his head then.
Yeah. It like seeing you like climbing on the truck and readying your pistol to shoot him, like gave him enough time to get himself ready to avoid that. So I think
Jerk.
we're gonna have a Electro will show up soon because they're buffering. Are you able to hear us? Probably not. Poor kitty. She's having such a hard time with her internet today.
And you're muted, fair.
Yeah.
Muted. Yep. Happens all the time. I was just saying it wouldn't be a stream if there weren't any technical difficulties, so
That is very.
this is
very
an
good.
authentic experience, you guys.
Yeah.
Yep, just like in a home game around
Also-
a table, sometimes
yeah.
people just disappear.
Yeah, exactly.
Fall off the chair under the table. You don't know where they
They
went.
go to the bathroom in the middle of combat. It's fine.
You have to wait like 30 minutes because they're taking number 2, and it's their turn. And
They're-
once they're
Twitter
gonna
on
come
my
back,
phone.
it happens that it's the wizard, so it's probably gonna take like 10 minutes to decide what spell he's gonna use, because he could have done that before the previous person's round of combat, but did not do that at all.
Why were you in the bathroom so long? I was looking at. I had to go. You were on Twitter, damn it.
Okay, that's okay. Don't at me. Just at me next time, okay? Sometimes you get distracted on your phone. All right.
Just add me your like next
Fair.
combat move, and we could be good.
Fair.
I
I do the same thing.
while
For
we're
real.
rating, you guys don't forget
Yeah.
to join in the giveaway,
Yeah.
the dice giveaway.
Yeah, because those dice are amazing.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And if I can join into that dice giveaway, I would, but it would not be fair, so I do not.
I mean, you are fair, but it would not be fair.
Yes, exactly.
It would be fair, but not fair.
You are
We
back,
hear you.
Kitty.
We see you. Welcome
Okay.
back.
Welcome back, Kitty. And
I-
it's your turn.
Hate it when the hot weather because it screws up the internet. No, do not go down again.
No,
Nope.
you're there.
Just get through your turn real quick.
Okay. I am not moving.
You're good. Can hear
I'm
you.
gonna quickly
Oh,
say what I'm gonna do,
Aw.
and I'm down again. I think.
Oops.
Nope.
we can still hear you.
Okay. If someone can hear
We
me,
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm going to move my character behind
Yeah,
this
nobody,
one.
she's frozen. She's really good at the whole
Hear me?
not gonna
Yeah.
move.
We
at
hear
all.
you.
One person can hear me. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna type in the roll 20 thing that we can hear. Or Kitty.
But we can't though. She stopped. She was talking, and now we can't hear anymore though, unless y'all
So
can and I
she's
can.
moving.
Okay, going behind the target,
Yeah.
Going behind the target.
and
Okay.
I'm going to do a full all-out attack.
Okay.
That would be a
Oh no. Yes.
That would be a disappearing kitty.
70. Does 17 hit?
17. Is that what she's saying? 17? Oh,
She said 17 to hit. Yes.
17 to hit? Yes, it will hit.
and then 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright, and that's a long attack, right? So I'm just gonna check exactly what it
Okay.
does again.
Sure. I just threw it in Discord.
Okay, good.
Oh no, it's 8 damage. It's 8 damage actually.
Okay,
I forgot the +1 because of all out.
okay, perfect. All out attack. And that gave you a penalty to your defense next time, right? Leave.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that hurts him. And he's very now very aware that you're there. And this time Kelsra stealth so well that she stealth out of the game.
Mhm.
But we can hear you now. I don't know if you can hear us. Let's hope so.
Her internet coming in and out, like,
Yeah.
is making the ultimate nail biter for me. I'm like,
Yep. But all right, that Kelsra like swoop in, stab him, and that is gonna be Bandit's
Oh my
turn.
God. That's so odd.
And now she's
Her
stealth out
internet
so
comes back
much
and
that
she's
she's no longer on the
gone.
chair.
she's gone. That stealth is so awesome. Poof! Kitty disappears in real life.
Kitty's the ultimate rogue.
Kitty is the ultimate rogue.
All right. So, while we're waiting on Kitty, let's do the action of Bandit impacting other party member. Bean, somebody's gonna shoot at you again. Because you're now engaged in the firefight. It takes action to aim at you properly this time. Fire action. Does 13 hit you, Sabine?
Hold on. I don't think it does. No, my defense is 15.
Well, look at that. Like lift your shield. and it just
Yeah.
ricochet from it.
I lift a shield and also a middle finger.
They're not used to hit such a small target.
I literally just like curl up behind the shield.
Yeah.
A smart plan.
Yep. All right. One that you attack, Averlyn, is gonna try to smack you with a mace.
Sure.
Okay.
No.
17 hit you, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He hits me.
And he did stunt.
No. Not allowed. I still.
I mean, I did
stunt
stunt for like 6 stun points because I rolled double 6.
No.
But you know, I'm good. I have a list of preferred stun that they will use because I'm too lazy to know. So he's gonna do essentially damage and lightning attack. So it's gonna hit you, attack you again after that. Its
Ouch.
first attack is not too terrible. It's only 3 damage, which I'm assuming that your armor like
Armor.
your armor
sucks
like
that up.
takes it like, yeah, not that bad. I'll do that lightning attack.
She just like.
It
puts her
came
arm up
came
and, like,
real quick
takes
at
it.
you, and welcome back, Kitty. Good.
Yep, it looks.
Good.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, kitten.
Yeah. So 8, 14 to hit you, Averlyn. First lightning
Yeah.
attack. All right.
Mhm.
10, 11 damage.
Oof.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can reduce by your armor.
Yeah. So I take 7.
And
So she gets hit on the left-hand side. Like he swings.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's right-handed. He swings, and she like puts her arm up and blocks it, and then he comes around the other direction
yeah,
and smacks her.
she wasn't expecting that second hit, right? Whack, backhand, smack you right hard.
And you just hear her yell, "Son of a bitch!"
That's a little mark. And
Not the face. Oh my god.
if people can, yeah, but there's a wild cat on stream.
There is. It's a good luck. Oh no.
we
Kitty
have-
has a kitty.
We have 2 kitties.
It's the good luck charm.
But speaking
It's the Spider-Man meme.
It's the.
speaking of Kitty, Callister, the dude that you stab, not exactly happy with you. He's gonna, smack back at you with mace. No stunt on that, so that's good. $14 to hit you, Callister. I mute. Accidentally unmute.
Yeah, we heard her.
You heard? Yeah, she was still muted on my side for some reason.
Yeah, it hits.
It hits, and it hits, and so you're gonna take 7 damage. You can reduce your armor because it does not penetrate armor.
Okay.
All right. That is their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, those. Yeah, that bodyguard is barely standing up there,
Yes, you are.
and so is this one. So the bodyguard are pretty beat up. So after that, it's Gerlach, who is super happy to see you, Averlyn. It's like, oh, I remember you. And he's just gonna duck behind you and like quickly, peek around and try to shoot the one that you're fighting. Okay, go Gerlach, go Gerlach.
Go Gerlach, go
But
Gerlach.
Yep. Oh, that's good. No, I think the inspiration from having friends coming back to him, makes him perform much better. and he shoot the person in the leg real hard, and it's gonna knock him prone. So yeah,
Is he on the ground or is he
Uh,
on the cart?
he's hanging on the cart. You know, almost almost fell off, but he's still on the cart. I mean, you know, a good kick could probably boot him off, but that would be
My turn is
Stern.
coming.
Yeah. Which brings us to the Crane.
Hey, I didn't get shot at this time. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna.
That's only because I
I will
forgot.
want-
But that's all right.
Hey, the GM's bad memory is
Hey.
that's a bonus for us. So, all right, so I will aim and fire at the same one as last time.
I mean, to be honest, Buddy's been pretty hurt, so he's a bit distracted, right?
Let me get the total here. Cool. So that's a total of 10 to hit with 1 stump point because I rolled 3 ones again.
The Crane. And you were aiming for like, did you aim on that?
I did.
No. You were like trying to aim, and you shoot. But one thing you did not expect is the guy that you managed to shoot is that he was limping and he fell over, out of pain, and stepped back after. But that split second just made you miss your shot. No, you were aiming where he was, not where he was gonna be, right?
Right.
That's the problem sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm just gonna stay tucked behind this tree for cover.
Yep. And Toast bodyguard are gonna try to fight back. All right, smack this dude for a big, woohoo, a big 3 points, which is not even gonna do jack shit. That's great. And we'll hit. Okay. So this enemy is down. So 1 gone, 7 to go.
Woohoo! Wow. Just let us have it, okay?
Yeah. Hey, you know, if you overpower the group, you know, they might just, you know, get the fuck out way. Which will bring us to the being with Averlyn on deck, and eventually Calistro when she's able to come back.
Okay. Sabine is gonna run forward, whoop, right here. And then I'm just gonna attack this dude with my big old sword. Hopefully.
Get him.
I mean, it's probably like, you know, a short sword for most people.
Ooh. Okay, I got 4 stun points. First of all.
Oh, nice.
And then let's see, 8.
What's total if it hits?
Hold on, I'm mathing. Math is not easy for me. And then that's, where's my friggin' thing? +3. That's 14 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Your defense is 12.
That's going to be 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And that one is also removed from existence.
Ha.
You can use your stun point to make it cool.
Yeah. So, how big are these guys? Like, they're human size?
Yeah, I mean they're like, you know, various size between 5 and 6 foot.
Okay. So what she does is since she's short, she slashes like at their knees and Achilles heel to bring them down, and then beheads them.
And it's, you know, the most brutality we have seen from such a small person. But it does the job well. It does the job. So, that's what you're doing on your turn, being? Did
Well, I
you use
did
your
my-
minor action? Yeah.
I moved, I used my minor action, and then I attacked. Major action. I don't have anything else to do.
All right. Perfect. Evelyn.
All right, so I am gonna aim at that guy for my minor
Welcome back,
action,
Kitty. All right.
and try to shoot him.
All right. Which guy? The one.
That one.
All right. Perfect. So the one, hopefully avoid the bodyguard.
He needs to get out the way. So she would yell, "Get out of the way!" in the hopes that,
I'm
like,
busy. All right.
unless
before
you
I-
want to get shot, like. All right, so that's an 11, which still doesn't hit, does it?
Oh, no.
No!
You're having a hard time. All right.
I'm so drained. I'm so drained from telling that awesome story. I can't shoot to save my life, apparently.
You're still trying to remember, like, wait, I forgot to add those details from that story. And it's just, like, in the back of your head. But, thankfully you have the road that keeps this spring out of existence. And that is nearby. And Calistra.
The halfling's gonna save my life. I mean, really, that's
Absolutely.
what's gonna happen.
Good.
I mean, at the end, if I've learned anything from Lord of the Rings, the Halfling will save the day.
Yeah,
I see.
basically.
Okay, all out attack and aiming.
Alright.
So let's see what happens. That's not bad. Let's see, that is math. 11, 12. 15 to hit.
15 does hit, yes.
And that is 5 damage.
5 damage. And you stab him. Enough to hurt him pretty decent.
Can I? Okay, I can't. I don't see Kitty. That's why I was confused for a second. Like,
Everything okay? All good?
Can you hear me?
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. That's it, Calistra?
Yep, that's it. That's all I can do.
Those bandits, I mean, this one, that you engage with, and, try to fight back with you. And you know what? It's gonna go for all attack on you. It's gonna give him +2 to hit, I think. Plus
Let's
1
see. All out attack is
plus
plus
one
one
to
to damage
damage.
and a minus to your defense.
Yeah. Well, luckily, you roll like shit. So he gave that big, wide swing, hit you as hard as he could. But I don't think that 11 will hit you.
No.
Because you're a dexterous
Close.
rogue. And you swing and you just duck underneath. Somehow this 6-foot-tall lady managed to duck underneath.
I imagine she like matrixes, like.
Oh yeah. Oh, slow-mo. Yep. That
Confusing
times
everybody
that.
around her because she's still in heels.
I'm totally imagining like Carrie Ann Moss with pink hair.
All right, that's his turn. One is gonna try to. Yeah, this one is too busy with that bodyguard. I'm not gonna forget. Was that Corinne this time? I'm gonna shoot at him.
shouldn't have opened my mouth last time, I guess.
I know, right? And he's gonna aim on top of that.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's 15 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
Unless the tree gives me cover of some sort. I don't know how any of that works.
I don't think it has any impact.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, you realize, it's not as big of a tree as you thought it was. It's mostly branch. And, blaster tend to go through. So, for 6 of the blaster damage,
Thanks.
which you can reduce by your armor, so not too bad.
I'm at 39. Medic.
Medic. What?
Do we have a medic?
No.
I mean, there is a help and heal action available. Yeah, this last bodyguard that was close to Gerlock, got his jaw broken in half with a mace as it came down on me, and some of you may be in the splatter zone, so. That is their turn. Because they're currently busy fighting over there. Next, Gerlock. Being the person that he employed and thankfully did not pay up front. Expire.
No, the bodyguard died?
Yeah. They've been in this fight for a bit before you. I'm gonna try to shoot with that. Yeah, that broke Gerlock a little bit. Poor Beer Baron. It's not does not aim as well this time. That is what he has to do, which is nothing. Actually, yeah, he's gonna stay there. Try to protect driver's seat. And Zakrine, it's on you.
Do any of these bandits, do any of them look like they're the leader?
Give me perception, seeing, or empathy.
I don't have any focuses in perception, but I will use my...
Yeah, just... I'm not sure if that would be like one of your actions, but let's just do it freely, because I'm the GM here. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Do whatever you want.
GM discretion
So
is a
that'll
thing?
be 13 plus a stump point, which I guess, what is it, like the efficient search?
Yeah,
So
it would
really...
be efficient search. I guess that's
or speedy.
Yeah, in this situation, it would be a speedy search because it's a very quick round, right? You do see one that seems to have slightly fancier clothing than the rest, not by much because it's all like salvaged stuff. That is currently sitting in the back right here at the top and shooting at the bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
That's about 36 yards from you.
Yeah, which is within my range. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But I'm gonna try after this dude who keeps shooting at me first. So aim and attack, and
I'm assuming the same
is...
dude that you tried to kill earlier.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, the one I've been fighting with so far. So 18 to hit with 5 stomp points.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And we're just gonna take that as lethal blow.
Oh yeah.
So extra 2d6. So we'll say that's 11. 17 points of damage.
Oh, damn, that hurts. And you just aim, and he turns towards you, and as like this, oh shit moment, and you just, yeah, he's gone. Like you left a big hole in him, and
how dare he make me miss?
And that is a void that he's not gonna be able to fill.
Yoshi.
All right. Last bodyguard with all the way over there. Poor little dude. not doing so well. Yeah, he's on those attack. The Bean and Averlin on deck.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use my minor action to move over here,
Okay,
and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna swing up with my sword.
you do that.
Okay. That is math. Hold on. Sorry. 5, 11. That's 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is math. 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that hurts. He's hurt.
Yeah, good.
And he's been fighting there for a while, so he was already hurt before. So
Good. That's the one that shot at me, right?
yeah, he's been shooting at you.
Revenge.
That's right. Revenge of the Halfling.
Yes. Just slicing it at his knees.
All right. That's it on your turn, Evelyn.
Okay.
And Kel's
So
on deck.
I'm going after that guy again. I'm gonna aim. Let's hope I roll better this time. Okay. 16
Okay,
with
16 with your stun
points.
point. That's good.
That's better. I approve of that. Thank you, roll 20. It's about freaking time. And I want to use my stun points to knock him prone.
All right. And you do, and you even knock him a bit back as he, but you don't see him attempt to get up. As you know, that last blow probably did the job.
I mean, I did 6 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he only had like 3 hit points left.
Oh, okay. So I knock him prone and he's just down.
Yeah, he's just down. He's prone for good. And Kelstra.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? She's gonna just do another all-out attack on him.
Go for it.
Stabby.
Yes, finally. That would be, let's see, 16 to hit,
Yeah, that will do.
and I have 6 stunt points to use.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
going to use
go for it.
lethal blow,
Ooh.
which is 5.
Okay.
And then I will use skirmish to move myself closer to Sabine. Since I can move. Yeah, okay. So let's see, that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
Alright. And that's more than enough to dispose of him.
And I'm gonna move there.
And as you know, essentially, slice and dice and go through him and using your movement to go towards your allied.
Oh, and I haven't used my minor yet, have I?
No, I don't think so, no.
Nope. And then I'm going to move over here.
There you go. Alright. So those bad dude, they're like more than halfway down in total. You see the boss. Fuck, it's not worth it. And they're blasting at you, and they're gonna use their movement to get the fuck out of dodge. Buddy here is gonna move. They have
Hmm. Oh.
speed yet have. Oh. Dodge.
Hmm.
Actually. there. This one is gonna attempt to grab a keg and move, so it's gonna move slower.
Seriously?
But you know what? If I'm gonna get out, I'm at least gonna bring me real with me.
You kill 5 of their friends and suddenly they don't want to. They trying to do it no more.
He like knocks
Interesting.
it. I
That's
just
right.
imagine him like knocking it off the truck and then trying to roll it.
Roll it. And one that is between the two of you. See the situation? Yeah, it's like fuck this shit. And I don't blame him. You know, being stabbed high and low.
Opportunity attacks don't exist in this system, do they?
I meant to check that, and I think there's an optional rule for it. So, if y'all want to use that optional rule, I'll allow it in both
Yes.
ways.
Okay.
You know, anything that you can do, enemies can do as well. That's how I usually GM things.
That's fine.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna stab.
yeah, you can.
Let's see, math, 50. 18 to hit.
18.
I got 12 to hit.
12 hit as well. Roll your damage, both of you. Because this guy, you know, is
8
Sadly.
damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. That's still okay. Yeah, that's more than enough that, you know, is about to leave. And he get, you know, probably his Achilles tendon cut off and stabbed in the back. And he just, like, falls over and did not even make it, like, 4 yards away.
Sabine jumps up to high five.
Low 5.
Yeah. It's high for her, low for you.
Yep.
And, you know, seeing that, you know, the enemy's going away, it's like, you're always like, yeah, that's what it is. Walk off now. Run away. Nobody get messing with Gerlach and his friends. And you can see that, you know, he's been pretty beat up, you know, he's, you know, bleeding a little bit. Well, thank fuck you were around.
Yes, Kay came and got us. Well, you came to the bar. Roadhouse? Or whatever you call it.
So Keggie's alright?
This
Oh,
one
yes.
fixed him up.
This one speaks weird. So, alright. Oh. All of you are back to the Roadhouse. And have a drink. Celebrate. You know, patch up a little bit. And do what I can do for you know. Thank you for that, right? That
No
stuff,
problem.
that luck only come out like once a year, so
Yeah. What? Were they just trying to take your beer?
do you have any idea how much that sells on the market?
No, I don't.
That's like 500 gold a keg.
Oh.
500 gold?
A keg.
Mhm.
Can Oh my god, I'm so tempted to ask if we can get paid 500 gold for each keg that we helped save.
You're gonna be set for life, like no need to fucking adventure anymore.
I mean, you adventure for the fun of it. But we don't have to rely on it.
You know,
I mean, Callisto
just-
could pull some craziness here.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to hustle.
I'm just a small entrepreneur. Okay? Trying to make a living. Costs a lot of money to keep the operation going. But I'm sure we can arrange something.
Yeah, if we could just arrange something, that would be great. I mean, I'm not saying that there's a price to your life, because that would be wrong. But, you know, I mean, we risked our lives to save you, and we traveled here because you told us to, and so it would just be nice. Also, like, we just could use the money, some money, you know.
Callistra's going to put her hand onto Sabine's shoulder. Let me handle this. Okay. And she's going to use communication persuasion.
All right. What are you
I have
trying to
communication-
Try to
communicate?
get more money out of him.
I have
Well-
communication bargaining,
I was gonna
so we
say,
could totally
and while all of that is going on,
tag team
like
this.
Averlyn is gonna
Yes,
be
let's
because
do it.
Averlyn is standing right there.
Ooh, that's a stunt point.
I also got a stunt point, even though I rolled terribly.
Alright.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
And I have 4 stunt points.
Okay.
I got an 11. I have 1 stunt point, so I will use that stunt point if I have to.
I mean, 11 is, it's cutting it off. Like, appreciate you greatly. No, I appreciate all you did.
Let's see.
But the fact that your tall, dangerous friend behind you also helps.
Yeah, it's like me being nice, and then Callistra's behind me, like flashing a knife.
How do you want to
Perhaps
use
we should
your
get to
stunt
safety
point?
first.
I'm going to use Sway the Crowd and another thing.
I mean, the only crowd is your friend. So
Well, there's also the bodyguard, too.
Yeah, he's pretty hurt. Yeah. Hey, them boss.
So, let's get this straight. If we did not come here to help you, you would have probably died, lost all your kegs and everything. And, I mean, given how much it is, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, that's already way over 1,000. We do deserve to have quite a good, reward for this, given that we almost died as well. I mean, look at my friend. She points to the most damaged of the group.
I was gonna say Averlyn is like playing it up.
Look, she is hurt. We didn't have to come here, but we did because of Kagi. So please, we deserve an award or preferably cash our way.
I mean, you can have an award if you want. I can get that done.
Cash reward.
All right. Well, I don't have it. I don't have the money on me right now. I just had the beer. Expecting to,
Oh,
but-
of course, of course.
I can once I get my place, can pay you 500 gold between all of you.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
All right, good. Well, let's get this show on the road because this beer in this weather is not gonna even it's cooler keg, it's not gonna stay cold as long as it can, and nobody wants to drink warm beer, right?
Did that one dude get away with the keg?
Oh yeah, you can still see him rolling the keg.
Zach, you should shoot him.
Yes,
It depends
do
on
it.
how far away he is.
How far is he?
I mean, he worked hard for that keg too.
We should let him keep it.
Stealing ain't working hard.
It's one of those moments I wish I had a bow.
I mean, at this
Just
point,
plug
we're
it
just
in
basically
and
shaking down this poor dude, so it sounds like we're working
Okay,
for it.
that's true. Okay, fine. He can leave with the one keg that he managed to steal.
Now, during this conversation, however, Zachary will go and start rolling the bandits.
Yeah.
Because they probably have stuff. At the very least, they have
Oh,
weapons that
good
can
call.
be resold.
Yeah, can we loot the bodies real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, Callisto will definitely join into this.
Those are attempting to do the classic TTRPG thing, looting the dead people. Give me perception. That is perception. I mean, if I say touching, it's kind of weird.
I'm grossed out by the bodies.
Perception searching.
Okay.
That would be 15 for me.
15. All right.
Where's my perception? 0.
7.
7.
One sec.
I mean, you see finding mostly used battery of.
Yeah, I
Bed
got a
back-
5, so I don't find anything. I'm too impatient.
Yeah.
I put my roll into the. If you look at the Discord chat, I had to send a picture.
Oh God. Okay, let me see.
All right.
The mark of the devil.
You started with a 111, and now you end with a 666.
Yes. Oh my God. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right,
We
combat
started with the
craft roll.
666,
Searching?
And we started with the 666, and we're ending with the 666.
We did. We did.
So I loot the crap out of them.
He loots
Yeah.
all the things.
Oh yeah. I mean, they don't have much on them, which is why they're doing shit like that. You do find 2 full pack for blasters and 5 silver at most. And elsewhere you find like half used pack for blaster, like maybe like 5 coppers. Yeah, you get like the fact that
basically 2 full grin batteries.
yeah.
Okay.
So 5 silver, 5 copper, 2 full grim batteries, 1 half used.
And their guns? So they had weapons, right?
Yeah, that
Oh, are you splitting that with us?
Well, I figured that with the guns and everything,
Yeah,
we'll
they had
take
light
everything, sell it,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
make all
Okay.
the
Yeah.
money,
Sell
and then
it.
split it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
yeah, they had light blaster. So
Do they?
Like last round.
Asking, not for me, but just for the people who rolled well. Do they have like decent armor on them that we could also sell?
no, I mean what they had is shit.
Okay.
It's no, it's mismatch, salvage.
Patchwork. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's nothing, that would be better than what you have right now. Or, if you find somebody that will, buy it, they're not gonna buy it for much. Like,
Money is money, just so you know.
yeah.
And out
Now,
of
how many,
respect,
like-
We're all broke. We're all basically broke. So
Carrying
money is
capacity
money.
is also a thing. You can only carry so
Yes.
much things.
Oh.
out
Oh.
of respect, I do not loot the bodyguard.
All right, that's respectable.
I don't. The way that you laughed makes it seem like. Just kidding. I
Yeah.
am looting.
How many light blasters did we pick up? 5, or how many were there? Again, because I missed that.
Sorry, you pick up 5 and
Okay.
5 light blasters? Okay.
And didn't that one guy who was attacking me have a mace?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, but that's just
it's
like a
crude
piece
mace.
of stick with a piece of metal on the end of it.
Yeah.
Like,
So is a sword, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, one is a sharp metal thing, the other one's just stick.
one is a very heavy bludgeoning thing that will bash your brains in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
Sabine
but you
will
can't
take.
duct tape
Sabine-
a rock to the end of a stick and call it that's
Yeah.
a mace. You can't really do that with it to make a sword.
All you got to do is get a candy cane and sharpen it to a point.
and you have an improvised shiv.
Yeah,
But that's not a sword. That's a dagger.
a dagger is just a
I was gonna
tiny
say,
sword.
so as far as like getting stuff back, we've got the car, so we can like throw the stuff, whatever
Yeah.
stuff we get
Mhm.
on the car, get it back to town, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do with it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, perfect. All right, so I'm assuming, after doing the classic looting and searching
You
and
gotta loot. You
negotiation.
never know when you're gonna find a
uh,
magic item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a glowing blue
I
orb.
mean,
Yeah.
those guys don't seem to be exactly, kind of people that carry the fanciest shit out there. To be perfectly honest, but you never know, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're all making your way back to the Pegasus Roadhouse with Gerlach and the rest of the beer. Some of the beer is being rolled in. Well, actually, all of the beer is being rolled in the Roadhouse, as celebration all around for not only they, but also the hero that managed to save Gerlach and save the beer. So, for all of you that want to get absolutely sauce, you can, with the best beer in town, the Old Chaotic Neutral, the stock that comes out only once a year. For those that want, to remain sober and drink water, you can also do that.
So Sabine only needs to drink like one more tankard of ale.
Oh, yeah.
To be drunk.
No, and
40 pounds, y'all.
the old chaotic neutral is like, a 10% beer that tastes like a 5% one. That, it is very strong, but, doesn't
Super
taste...
smooth.
Yeah. Surprisingly smooth.
Zach will take a small taste, a sip, not enough to,
Yeah.
no inebriation. But if it's supposed to be the best beer around, it's got to at least
It
have a taste.
tastes good. Like,
Here, try my drink.
So, Averlyn
flavor.
is totally having a beer or two, and then telling the epic story of the epic battle of saving the beer baron.
Yeah, this better be the story next year for the competition.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This is way more
Clystra
important
just-
than the profit.
there's bring me a bunch of beer, please. I'm gonna need it, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And, beer all around, beer fast, and just people, like, absolutely, like, listening to every single word that you're saying. And,
Oh, dude, and it's totally epic. It's totally epic because we all
Sabine?
sound like heroes.
Yeah, Sabine asks for a large, which to everyone else is just a regular tankard of ale.
and as you regale your story, beer and a few straggler that stay behind, you're all invited to stay to crash over the Roadhouse. So it's gonna actually be much better than keeping on the road.
How much is that? Is it free?
Oh, and you see Winifred. It's on the house. You're friends. You're friends of Gerlach. Friends of Gerlach are friends of mine. All right.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Is there are there showers?
Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but I did not. I was so busy in the kitchen. I did not get to catch all of your names.
Oh, I'm Sabine Mooncrest.
Oh,
Nice to meet ya.
I'm Winifred. I'm owner of this place, and hopefully. What about the rest of you? The one that apparently like the beer. You don't like the beer, sir?
This one is named Zachrine. This one does not enjoy being drunk.
All right, respectable. How about you, ladies? What's your name?
Oh, I'm Clystra Wingrave. And she takes another sip of her beer.
Averlyn's like, "Hi, I'm Averlyn. It's nice to meet you. This is such a great club."
It is, right? It's been passed down since. This is probably like the last original building from this area.
Sabine's like, just a suggestion. You should maybe get like taller chairs.
Okay.
Oh, because I can't see over I can barely see over the table.
Oh. And you can
Like a
see,
high chair.
and you can see going in the back and coming back with like a crate, and she just lift a chair, put the crate underneath, put the chair on top of it.
Oh,
Well, there
that
you go,
works.
sweetheart.
Thank you. I can see my friends now.
And as everybody rejoices, drink, and eventually goes to sleep, with some of you probably waking up with a massive hangover. That is where we're gonna end tonight's session. Very first session of Titansgrave.
That was so
Not
much
me, no
fun.
hangover
was
here.
awesome.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. I'll see
Oh.
you next. Yes.
Who won the giveaway?
Yes, that's what
Yes,
we're
the
gonna do.
giveaway.
So, before we go out, let's roll that giveaway.
So real quick, Hawkmere was asking if you needed to capitalize the T to
No,
join.
it's not case sensitive.
Okay.
Yeah. Tuck I saw that Tuck responded.
Okay, I
as
thought
if
so,
he didn't.
but
Duck is an awesome mod.
Tuck is an awesome mod.
Tuck is an awesome person.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
it's
to say,
awesome
yeah,
person.
just in general.
Just in general, like good,
Mhm.
good all around person.
I don't think there's anybody that I've met from GR that isn't an awesome person. Just saying.
Also that.
Same.
It's true.
Definitely.
All right, so let's roll. See who's gonna win that. Roll it.
Drum
And
roll.
the winner is
Lonzo!
Lonzo Gonzo.
Lonzo!
Lonzo!
He might have. He probably is on baby duty
He's-
though, so he might
Yeah,
have stepped away. but-
He's probably in dad mode right now, which I absolutely
Yeah.
understand. And maybe
Right, either mini or micro Lonzo, whichever
yeah,
one.
it's, you know, it's,
Yeah.
it's probably dealing with one of tiny Lonzos. So, Lonzo, I'm gonna hit you
Maybe.
up in Discord because I have you there. And that's it for tonight's session. If everybody wants to, say once again where they can find you on the internet beside, this channel, because you're not just here. You do your own wonderful things on the internet. So feel free to log your shit in whatever order you want. You can go the same order that we did earlier and go with Fair to begin with.
Hi, I'm Fair. You can find me at twitch.tv/fairbear, where I stream whenever I want. You can also find me on Saturdays at Rolling These 20s, where we are playing more TTRPG. Wednesdays, there's a Cyberpunk Red campaign, and Saturdays, we will be returning to our Vampire the Masquerade Philly by Night campaign in a couple weeks. In the meantime, we've just been kind of on a hiatus. We might do like a watch party this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on Twitter and also follow Rolling These 20s on Twitter for more information.
Perfect. And Jiggles.
Hey, Jiggles the Fat. You can find me at Jiggles the Fat pretty much anywhere except for Instagram, where it's Jiggles Paints, because it's entirely just my miniature painting stuff. Because I don't take good photos of myself. So, other than that, tomorrow's my birthday. Come hang out.
Happy
I should be streaming
birthday!
tomorrow. Thank you.
Happy birthday! Woo!
I'm hitting that 3 years in one day, and I'll be the big 4-0, and I am terrified. But I will say I love this session, Rafiki, but I'm really upset that I didn't get a single chance to make a Roadhouse quote
Roadhouse.
during this entire thing. I was waiting for a proper moment, and it never came up, and I'm so
I mean,
disappointed.
Truly,
Yeah,
I was.
There's always
waiting
next
for
week.
Seize
someone-
the
There's always
day.
next week.
Next session, we're starting in the Roadhouse, so you gotta have a chance.
Yeah,
Just
next
write
session,
all
just
those
do
quotes down.
it.
Roadhouse.
All right.
Roadhouse.
All right.
Was it me next? I think it was me next.
Sure.
If Jiggles is done, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Awesome. Okay. I'm just like, wait, what's going on? I'm still distracted from my own story. What the heck? Okay, hi. I'm Celine. This is probably the most energy I have had in days. So I'm going to be bouncing off the walls for a bit. You can find me Wednesdays on Chaotic Tiefling ATL for D&D Surprise Party. You can find me at twitch.tv/Celine here on Twitch when I stream Fridays and Saturdays. Saturday will be probably a Phasmo day with a friend of mine, so that's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
And
Nice. Spooky.
new ghosties, ooh.
Mm.
And then yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Celine too. I'm basically Celine everywhere. Yeah. I had words, I lost them.
It's all right.
I totally feel
Words are
that.
hard.
I'm in that same boat. Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Kitty, or as I'm known in most places, Insane Kitty 32. You can find me mostly on Twitter, the same handle, where I give updates on dice making, dice-oramas that I create, occasional updates to the game I've been developing for years. And hopefully I'll start streaming on Twitch once again, Insane Kitty 32. And if you guys want, you can go check out my Etsy, where you can buy your own dice-orama, which is basically a good luck charm that you can bring to your games and such like that. And yeah, that's pretty much me.
Absolutely. Check out the Etsy. Those dice-oramas are cute AF, all right? Like, I want all of them, but I will only buy one to let everybody else have an opportunity to buy one.
They're
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
I'm trying to figure out where I have space on my desk. Because, yeah.
There's always space somewhere.
And these have been cat tested, as in cat has bopped them off the table and they have survived falling. So
And we all know that things that are cat
Awesome.
tested are tough.
Cat approved.
Cat approved, cat tested.
Cat tested, kitty approved.
There you go.
Perfect.
That should be like your
Oh.
tagline on your show, like cat tested, kitty approved.
Oh, that's true. I could do that. Also, French has said, yes, I am basically a dice dragon. I have a very, very large dice collection.
That's awesome.
Over 300 sets.
Yeah,
And
Oh my
counting.
god, I'm trying to get there.
saying that she's a dice dragon is an understatement.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you again, everybody, for joining us, and we'll catch you all next week. So you can stick around, and we're gonna bring some GR love to another channel. Alright, let's give some love to our friend Wandering DM. Catch you later.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye.